Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to DRW Radio episode 117. I am live with Adam Rush, Matt Stonewall, Josh Collins, and my wife, who's walking into the room carrying boots. She's carrying her shit kickers, ladies and gentlemen. She's walking to the bed. Don't. Pregnant tummy and all. He's a wild one, ladies and gentlemen. He's weighing in at a whole 6 pounds, 5 ounces.
You don't know how much he weighs.
I'm gonna act like I do.
And he's gonna kick a whole lot of ass.
He's gonna kick a whole lot of ass. We're gonna name him Ass Kicker Jr.
Amen.
Anyway.
What's your name? Ask.
Josh Collins, a.k.a. Collins Club Worldwide. Welcome to DRW Radio for the very first time. Adam Rush, making your return to DRW at the anniversary show live from India. You will be in a...
The question is why I'm even on this radio.
That's the question.
I haven't even signed a contract yet.
Adam Rush.
Hopefully Tyler H is here, but...
It's Matt Stonewall, not Tyler H. Fucking kayfabe breaker.
Same person, breaking kayfabe.
Ladies and gentlemen, before we get the podcast underway and actually get everything started, I want to announce that we are brought to you by the PWGP, the Pro Wrestling Grand Prix, owned by Kelly Hackenschmidt.
I didn't know we were running sponsorship deals now, or else I would have brought my Mountain Dew.
Yes, we are sponsored by PWGP, which will be live from Canada. The Pro Wrestling Grand Prix tournament, which DRW will be a part of, with the representatives being Aaron Youngblood, Torrance Banks, Zach Zero, and Messiah.
Word.
Unofficial. Miguel's rumored to be in there. Now, Adam Rush, you make your DRW return at the anniversary show, in-ring return at the anniversary show, as you will join Miguel Roderick and the reigning defending DRW Omega champion Warlord Victor in a triple threat match for the Omega Heavyweight title. Your return, you have redesigned, you have rebuilt, will you reclaim July 27th, live from India?
Call it what you want. At the end of the day, I'm still the best superstar in DRW history. Tell me, Chris Zero, who has won 5 world championships in DRW? Tell
Nobody.
me.
You.
I'm the only person to win 5 world championships in DRW. And the truth is, today, I brought out one of mine. This was the title that was called the Elite World Heavyweight title. And I brought this out here because this is the title I'm bringing back once I take the Omega World Heavyweight Championship. I'm going to trash that shit. I'm going to set it on fire in a trash can. That shit's going to be gone. I'm bringing this back because I'm bringing prestige back to DRW where it belongs. And once I beat Miguel Roderick and Warlord Victor, I will be on top once again. And there's no one that can stop me. No one on the face of this earth. I am a former 5-time champion for a reason. I'm making it 6 on the 3-year anniversary show.
Now, Matt Stonewall, you looked pretty impressive in the King of DRW tournament. You fell in the second round, not making it to the semifinals. But here you are, Matt Stonewall will be competing. As soon as I pull my show up, you will be competing July 27th in a number 1 contenders match for the Intercontinental title against Scott Valentine. How do you feel, Matt? Are you confident going into this match?
Of course I am.
What are your thoughts going into this match?
Of course I'm confident going into this match, Scott Valentine, he's just a rookie. I've never heard him name's Scott Valentine. This guy, he's nothing. Plus, this is for the number one contender spot for the DRW Intercontinental title, which I've never held before yet. I've already held the world title before. I've already held major titles. But just going into this, and then going into the once-in-a-lifetime briefcase ladder match, this is going to be my night. And once I win that ladder match for Adam Rush, I know you can hear me, it could be just like Money in the Bank. It could be just like what Seth Rollins did, and then Dean Ambrose coming out one same night. Cash in.
Straight fire. Cleveland for days.
No. Well, I'll be doing this, guys. No. Look, at the end of the day, Stonewall, Tyler H., whatever you go by now, here's the truth. Unlike everyone else who has ever been a victim of the once-in-a-lifetime cash-in, I've got brains. I'm intelligent. You don't have to be the fastest, you don't have to be the strongest, but you do have to be the smartest. And unlike them, I won't be a victim. I will not be a victim!
Adam, the last time me and you faced off in a one-on-one contest, I believe I beat you 1, 2, 3.
It's funny because the time before that, didn't I take your World Heavyweight Championship and merge it with mine?
That was because of Zero.
The thing is, the last time you were in a ring with me, I extended my Dark Mania streak to 3-0. And it's funny because I'm over here making highlight reels, doing everything for this company, PR. I went to the Make-A-Wish Foundation yesterday and granted like 7 wishes. I ain't ever seen you at the Make-A-Wish Foundation. I'd ever seen you doing any outside PR shit. The fact that you're on this radio show is surprising to me, but I think it's because Chris Zero dragged you in. Today, you're not fit to represent the company as world champion, but I am. You know
Adam, here's the thing. Once I'm in that ladder match, and I beat the rest of the contenders in there, it doesn't matter who I have to go through, I'm just going to climb the ladder, get the briefcase, same night, cash in, and if you're the one who becomes a Mega Heavyweight Champion, I will be the one to cash it in on you.
You mean when I win the Omega World Heavyweight Championship? You mean when? Because it's not a matter of if. Not a matter of if. Warlord Victor is a paper champion. And Miguel Rush, we all know he can't hold the title for more than a week. I'm the best wrestler in this industry. I'm the best wrestler in the world. And I show that one more time at the 3-year anniversary show.
Trust me, at the anniversary show that won't happen because I'm the Mega Heavyweight Champion.
Not sure how that makes the anniversary show not happen. In any case, I'm sure Chris Zero had some more important questions he would like to ask.
Josh Collins.
That's me.
You made your DRW debut, Dark Mania 3, by costing Stoner the Omega Heavyweight title.
I did. And I was proud of that moment.
The question is Josh Collins ready to sign the contract?
The question is Chris Zero ready to give me the contract to sign?
Well, then here you go. Next week on Evolution, you will go one-on-one with Stoner.
And I'll be there.
And the winner of that match,
Therapy Square.
the winner of that match will be the 4th man. No. Stoner will defend his once-in-a-lifetime briefcase spot versus Josh Collins next week on Evolution.
This just got really interesting, folks. You might want to tune into that Evolution, of course. is held on what day again?
Wednesday on ESPN.
Wednesday on ESPN. Tune into Evolution. We'll have a hell of a show for you.
Now, the next couple of announcements are the return of the Dead or Alive briefcase ladder match. 5 tag teams will compete in a ladder match to grab one briefcase where you can cash in for a tag team title match anytime, any place, anywhere. We had this once before, but we never had it again. 5 tag teams are needed to sign up. The Armor tweeted out earlier tonight that they will be making their second appearance in the Dead or Alive briefcase match, which they won the first time.
Dead or Elite?
Dead or Elite. Dead or Alive, my bad.
That's kind of worked that way too.
Now, the next announcement is the winner of the Armor versus the Lord of Death at the anniversary show will become number 1 contenders for the DRW tag team titles at Battle Clash in August.
Wait, isn't the Dead or Alive match supposed to happen?
Well, yeah, the Dead or Alive match will be happening at Battle Clash in August.
Yes, exactly. So that would be the losing tag team.
Yeah, the losing tag team would be in the Dead or Alive.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Just so you all know at home, we're not confusing all the time.
Well, the Armor has 4 members. Only 2 of them are required to enter the ladder match, and only 2 of them are required to enter the tag team title match.
You think there's only 4 matches? You're funny. Or 4 members. You're funny. There's more where that came from. Trust me, I would know.
Then, also, Ryan Thunder to enter the Road to Destiny series. He has been affiliated with the Lords of Death over the past few weeks, and they've promised 2 more to their affiliation. Adam, you are very close to Ryan Thunder. What is up his sleeve come the anniversary show?
It's funny because I can't answer that question for you. Only he can answer that question for you. But at the end of the day, here's the thing, right? Ryan Thunder is a free spirit. Ryan Thunder does what Ryan Thunder does. And I think it's interesting that they're looking for 2 more members. I don't know who the hell that could be. But I tell you this, Ryan Thunder may be my protege, but it does not mean that I wouldn't be afraid to kick his ass if I had to.
Now,
If he steps up to me in the Armor, we're going to beat their asses down.
Now, also a huge announcement, July 27th, at the anniversary show in India. The AAA Mega Heavyweight title and CRW World Heavyweight Championship will be defended in a AAA versus CRW match, and Generations collide at the DRW anniversary show as AAA Mega Heavyweight Champion. Me, I will defend against Firestar Hart, who will be defending his CRW World title at the beginning of Chris Zero's CRW contract, which will be ending as soon as he loses the CRW World title. If he loses at the anniversary show, he will retire. So you heard it here, folks. As long as he's world champion, he's still in the business.
It's funny, because, Chris, you won a lot of world titles in your time. But really, you're just going to retire like that? I can't be your retirement match?
Now let's talk about the prelims match. We will have a 7th man in the once-in-a-lifetime ladder match. Mark Jacobs will make his DRW return against Shadow, who will be making his DRW debut. The winner will be the 7th man. Adam, out of one of those men, who would you rather enter the once-in-a-lifetime ladder match?
It's funny because Shadow is an unknown quantity. But I also know Mark Jacobs very well from my matches against him, some of which didn't go quite as planned. Here's the thing. At the climax of all of this, I think that I would rather see whoever works their ass off more for DRW win this match. I'd rather see whoever can deliver when they need to win. And at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter who wins that, because I'm pretty sure we have a favorite already in A-Star.
Oh, yeah.
Plus, we got a dark horse like Matt Stonewall over here. Although, I maintain that if Matt Stonewall over here tries to cash in on me, I will beat his ass to a bloody pulp with a steel chair or a lead pipe or whatever I can get my hands on. That's not the point.
Yeah, you can talk the talk, but at the end of the night, there's going to be a cash-in the same night, and you won't be having the title.
Now, in the once-in-a-lifetime ladder match, what we are looking at so far is Chris Cage versus Matt Stonewall versus Christoph Storm versus Alexander Brooks versus the winner of Stoner and A-Star versus Osias Tesfaye versus the winner of Mark Jacobs and Shadow. Now, the winner of A-Star or Stoner will defend their spot on Evolution next week against Josh Collins. Out of one of those 7 men, Adam, who would you rather face?
Well, it's more like 1 in 10, yeah. But that's not the point. If I were given a choice, I would like to face Matt Stonewall just so I can get my revenge to shut his ass up.
If I had a choice, I would rather fight Osias, because Osias is unknown to DRW. He would be a fresh face, fresh talent.
Oh yeah, you're absolutely right. Osias has all the talent in the world. It's just a matter of putting it all together. That's something that he hasn't been able to do yet. But I think at one point he will be able to. So we'll just have to see what happens.
Now in the tag,
I have a lot of respect for Osias. I just hope he doesn't get in my business. If he does, I'll be knocking his ass out too.
now there's a tag team match that will be going down July 27th for the number 1 contendership of the tag team titles. The Lords of Death, the undefeated Lords of Death, to take on the men that put the DRW tag team division on the map. The most dominant faction to ever enter DRW, the Armor. The Lords of Death, Sabas and Cass, have been undefeated and unstoppable. They brought Ryan Thunder to the mix. I honestly, they have to be the favorites going into this.
Well, this one I can definitely talk about, considering that my Armor brothers, they've been sitting around the poker table. They haven't really done much thinking about the match yet because they're trying to calm down first before they start bringing the big game. But here's the thing about the Armor, right? Every time you got them down and out, they come back and they shock the world. That's something they've been doing for a long time. I promise. It's going to be a hell of a match one way or the other.
Now, also at the anniversary show, the tag team titles are on the line. Dark Nation will defend the tag team titles versus former tag team champions, the Congregation. My pick, the Congregation. The Congregation were strong. They failed in the Lethal Lockdown. But honestly, I think when it comes back to tag team wrestling, the Dark Nation fresh team, EM1 kind of looking like a sloppy tag team partner. I gotta admit the Congregation may have this one in the bag.
Well, what we have to remember about the Dark Nation is it depends on which members they have in. Personally, I'd like to see Warlord Victor in that match. That he softened up when I can kick his and Miguel's ass. But of course, I probably won't get that wish because, let's be honest, Warlord Victor likes to take the cheap way out of things. I think that the Congregation will probably win. I think the Dark Nation is going to put up a fight one way or the other. So, either way, I mean, it's going to be an interesting match one way or the other.
Now, also, this Sunday we have to find out who will be entering the King of DRW finals, as we will see 2 semi-final matches between Curtis Strong and Brian King, and then we will also see a triple threat match between Chris Delio and Messiah and Miguel Roderick. Who do you see going into the finals?
Well, I can tell you, Chris Delio has the best shot at winning the triple threat because Miguel Rogers got a lot of stuff on his mind, and he's just gonna have to watch out just a little bit. With Messiah is just now making his comeback, but he's got a little ring rust, you know. I worry about that more than I worry about like a lot of other things, but in the other semifinal, I think this tournament was made for Brian King, and I think Brian King walks out with the win.
Now, the DRW Dark Style Championship match. The surprise new Dark Style champion, Torrance Banks, who defeated TJ Shadows last night on Evolution. He will defend versus Zag Zero and the King of Dark Style, TJ Shadows. Who do you see walking away with the Dark Style title?
I'm going to be completely honest here. TJ Shadows isn't going to take that lion down, and I can see him making this giant comeback to take the title that he wants, that he feels he deserves.
We move on to the Intercontinental Championship match, my most anticipated match of the night. Curtis Strong will defend versus Aaron Youngblood, a match 4 months in the making. The Intercontinental Championship is on the line. The reigning champion, Curtis Strong. The #1 contender, Aaron Youngblood.
Well, and I gotta admit, both these guys are incredible participants, and I'd love to step in the ring with either one of them one day, just because of how much respect I have for the both of them. But here's the thing, they're both very good competitors, but I think Curtis Strong is just a little bit better right now, and I feel like the momentum he has is going to carry him to win.
Yeah, my pick is Curtis Strong. Curtis Strong has been very, very elite in the King of DRW tournament, and to go on to defend his Intercontinental Championship July 27th in India, I Curtis Strong overall. Now the main event, the Omega title match.
How exactly did we end up in India, first of all? Just curious. How can we afford to go clear to India?
We are a multi-billion-dollar company.
The answer to that, Adam, is the fact that UEWF has given DRW some money and sponsorship in return that they do the same thing.
That does my heart good. Okay, Chris, continue.
This Sunday, Chris Zero kills Dark Terror. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the podcast, Joshua Hopkins. Joshua Hopkins, on Evolution 24 hours ago, you made your in-ring debut versus Ryan Thunder and Scotty Valentine, and you pulled the upset. You won the match. How do you feel, bud?
To be honest, I feel...
He doesn't sound like a sexual predator.
I feel very, very excited for the upcoming matches that I am going to have, because, you know, I know 50-50 that I'm probably going to win, probably going to lose. But, you know, it doesn't really matter if you win or lose. It's just a matter of putting on a good match. So that's what I'm looking forward to.
No, I gotta admit, that's a lack of confidence that worries me as a competitor and as a main eventer in DRW. I'm gonna tell you this. I'm gonna give you some advice right now. You gotta get that confidence up, or else you are gonna lose every match. Of course, I'm Adam Rush. Here next, Omega World Heavyweight Champion, and I welcome you to, of course, this podcast.
Thank you.
Well, Joshua, with your win on Evolution, you defeating the #3 contender for the Intercontinental title and Ryan Thunder, you are slotted to fight Matt Stonewall in the prelims of the anniversary show, which will take place the night before the anniversary show, as you will face Matt Stonewall for a #1 contenders match for the Intercontinental title.
Yeah, it sounds like a big thing I have to overcome, basically. And, you know, sooner or later in that match, I'm gonna overcome whoever I have to overcome and become the new #1 contender for the Intercontinental title.
Joshua, you are a terrific talent. you got some learning to do, and hopefully in the next couple of weeks on Evolution, you will show that you will be getting better, and hopefully July 27th, you will take on a DRW veteran like Matt Stonewall and defeat him, thus stunning him while he walks into the once-in-a-lifetime briefcase ladder match. Now, with all of that being said, next week on Evolution, I announced Josh Collins to take on the winner of A-Star and Stoner for the once-in-a-lifetime briefcase briefcase ladder match spot. I also wanted to announce that not only is Joshua Hopkins slated to compete July 27th, but also he is slated to compete in the Road to Destiny series, which will start the night after the anniversary show, as he joins Zach Austin, Josh Collins, Jason Thump, A-Star, Joshua Hopkins, himself, Luke Roberts, Matt Stonewall, Josh Knight, Zach Hollywood, and Dark Terror so far. That is 10 out of the 32 competitors that will be competing worldwide, all over the globe, for a shot at the Omega Championship come Extreme Rumble. Now,
First, if I have my way, it won't be called the Omega Championship anymore. That's a whole different story.
Now, in the closing moments of this podcast, I wanted...
Hold on.
What?
We didn't get to the World Championship match yet.
What? Yeah, we did. No, we didn't.
No, we didn't.
No, we didn't. The epic triple threat match that'll be taking place in the main event of the anniversary show, Warlord Victor to defend versus Miguel Roderick, and the returning, the redesigned, the rebuilt, looking to reclaim Adam Rush.
Thank you. Now, let me give you my thoughts on this match. Oh yeah, I'm gonna win. And then, someone's gonna try and cash in on me, and I'll beat them too. Here's the thing.
Yeah.
I will not
That'd be me in one night.
Tyler, Matt Stonewall, whatever the hell your name is now, because quite honestly, I'm not breaking kayfabe. I'm just telling truth. The lineage of the character is the same, so this technically works. Here's the thing. You and I, we've gone back and forth for a long time. Did you even try anything? I will hit you fast, let time make you bleed. Because I'm going to get my world title back. And I'm going to hold on to my world title until Dark Mania 4. And that's a promise.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us.
Here's the truth now. You're going to be losing the Omega Heavyweight title in one night. And I'm going to keep that title for a very long time, just like I did the DRW Championship.
We thank you for joining us. Remember, we are brought to you by PWGP, the Pro Wrestling Grand Prix Tournament, and we are brought to you by UEWF, Ultimate Extreme Wrestling. Now, this Sunday, Battle of the Century, where Chris Zero will enter the Extreme Elimination Chamber to claim the Revolution X Championship, and then he will go on to Carnage 51 to kill everyone in UEWF to become a 95-time world champion. Thank you, and good night.